A Decanny crossbody bag appeared on a Costco shelf for $32.99. The same bag retails at department stores for around $80. Shoppers who found it described the quality as feeling far more expensive than the price tag suggested. And then they texted every woman they knew. That moment, a genuine designer name hiding between bulk snacks and paper towels at warehouse pricing, is not a fluke. It happens at Costco regularly, across 8 brands and bag types that quietly rival what designer counters charge $700 and more to deliver. Most members walk straight past the accessories aisle, the ones who don't walk out with the smartest bag buys of the year. Number 8. The Vera Bradley Quilted Tote. Vera Bradley is not a brand that typically makes a value argument, but Costco changes that math completely. The brand's quilted cotton totes, known for their bright patterns, durable construction, and machine-washable material, retail at Vera Bradley stores and department stores in the $60 to $90 range. At Costco, members consistently find them at a significant discount, and the machine-washable detail is the one that makes this a genuinely practical buy rather than just a price story. A tote you can throw in the wash after a farmer's market trip or a beach day is doing something most leather bags can't, and doing it in construction that holds up for years. The cheerful, pattern-heavy aesthetic isn't for everyone, but for the woman who actually uses her bag hard, this is one of the most honest value propositions in the accessories aisle. The next find is quieter and considerably more polished. Number 7. The Dimony Structured Satchel. Dimony's satchel and tote styles surface at Costco in the $50 to $70 range, and they deliver the clean, urban aesthetic the brand has built its name on for far less than department store pricing. The construction on the structured styles is notably solid: smooth leather, clean seams, gold-tone hardware that reads polished rather than decorative. Decanny sits in the same accessible luxury space as Kate Spade and Coach, which means these bags belong in the same conversation as names charging 2 to 3 times more. Members who spot them describe the material feel as genuinely surprising for the price, the kind of quality that makes you check the tag twice. Nobody at dinner will ask if your bag came from Costco. They will ask where you got it. And the next find is the one that went viral for a reason. Number 6. The Decanny Crossbody. This is the specific bag that sent women to Costco in a hurry. A compact crossbody in marshmallow white and chocolate brown, spotted at $32.99 while women were doing their weekly grocery run. Shoppers who found it said the quality felt far above the price, and the response online was immediate and loud. The design is subtle: adjustable strap, clean lines, minimal branding, a silhouette that works from a workday straight into the weekend. At most department stores, the comparable Decanny crossbody sits closer to $80. At Costco, it was less than half that, and it sold out quickly. This is the exact kind of find-the-warehouse model was built for: a real brand, a real product, a price that makes no logical sense until you understand how Costco actually works. The next brand in that aisle is one most women have never thought to look for there. Number 5. The Coach leather piece when it surfaces. Coach at Costco sounds like a rumor until you see it, and then it makes complete sense. Costco has carried Coach bags online and in select warehouse locations, and the price gap against full Coach retail is significant. Coach earns strong reviews for durable, well-made leather goods. Many bags look pristine after years or even decades of use, and that durability is exactly what makes a discounted Coach find worth grabbing immediately. The structured totes and crossbodies in Coach's leather range, available for considerably less than the $200 to $300 they command at a Coach boutique, represent some of the most credible value in the entire store. Full-grain leather, solid hardware, and construction that holds its shape through years of real use. The only thing Costco removes is the price premium. Find it, pick it up, and don't put it back. The next one is where Costco's fine jewelry logic applies directly to handbags. Number 4. The genuine leather structured tote under $100. Mixed into Costco's handbag inventory alongside the named brands are genuine leather structured totes from smaller importers and manufacturers who don't spend on marketing but do spend on hide. These are the bags that Costco buys in volume precisely because they represent honest value, real leather, real construction, real hardware, at a price that warehouse buying makes possible. A structured tote in full grain or top grain leather under $100 is competing directly with bags that boutiques price at $300 and above, and the leather is the same conversation. The brand name on the tag is the only thing missing, and the brand name is the part that costs $300. Check the material description before you check the label. When the leather is real, the label is irrelevant. The next find takes the value argument to a completely different level. Number 3. Kate Spade when it appears. Kate Spade in Costco rotation is the kind of find that members text their friends about immediately, because the brand's bags regularly retail between $200 and $400, and the Costco price cuts that number significantly. The playful, colorful aesthetic that defines Kate Spade works beautifully for women who want personality in their bag rather than the quiet luxury approach, and the construction on the leather styles is genuine, real leather, solid hardware, and the kind of stitching that holds through daily use. A Kate Spade crossbody or satchel at Costco pricing represents one of the clearest examples of the warehouse model delivering exactly what it promises: the same product for less money, with the 100% satisfaction guarantee covering you if anything falls short. Availability varies by location and season, so check in regularly. The next two brands are the ones most members have never even considered looking for at Costco. Halfway through, and if your relationship with the Costco accessories aisle is about to change dramatically, tap subscribe now, because the top two finds are the ones that genuinely shock people when they surface, and they do surface. Number 2, the Italian leather piece from an independent brand. Costco occasionally carries genuine leather bags from smaller Italian or European manufacturers, sourced through the same direct buying model the warehouse uses for everything. These pieces don't have the marketing budget of a DeQuinney or a Kate Spade, but they have something more useful: real hide, real construction, and a price that reflects volume buying rather than brand premium. The Purse Forum community has documented members finding bags that appraise significantly above what they paid. The same dynamic that makes Costco's fine jewelry counter a consistent source of genuine value. Italian leather at Costco pricing, when it appears, is one of the best material buys anywhere in the accessories market. The trick is knowing what to look for: the country of origin on the tag, the leather grade, and the hardware weight. When those three things check out, and the price is under $150, you are holding something worth considerably more. And then there is number 1, the find that most people dismiss as impossible until someone shows them the receipt. Number 1, the occasional luxury house piece at warehouse pricing. This is the one that sounds like an urban legend and isn't. Purse Forum members and longtime Costco shoppers have documented finding Prada, Burberry, Balenciaga, and other genuine luxury house pieces behind the glass in Costco locations that carry a fine goods section, typically in wealthier zip codes where the member base supports the inventory. These are genuine pieces, sourced through Costco's direct buying power, priced at a real discount off luxury retail. Shoppers who have bought fine jewelry at Costco and taken it for independent appraisal describe the appraisal values coming back significantly above the purchase price. The same model applies to the rare luxury bag finds. These pieces move in hours, not days, which is why most members never see them. Ask the accessories staff at your local Costco whether they carry a fine goods or luxury section. If they do, check it every visit. The gap between what you pay and what you're holding can be the size of a mortgage payment, and it happens in a warehouse between the rotisserie chicken and the paper towels. There is one thing that determines whether you ever find any of these, and it is not luck or timing. It is a single question to ask a Costco staff member the moment you walk in. One sentence that tells you in 30 seconds whether that visit has a luxury find waiting or whether you should check back next week. I cover that question in the next video. Watch it before your next Costco run. It is on your screen right now.